Life coaching was, an interest of mine, something I dabbled in many years ago. And moves happened, relocations happened, family happened, and it kind of went by the wayside. And I thought it was just a silly dream that would never transpire. I thought I was foolish for even considering the notion. But then recently, 3 or 4 years ago, it came up again in my life. And the minute I heard, the idea of life coaching, because my kids are now older, I was looking to get back into a career, but knew that, corporate and human resources wasn't necessarily, after 15 years out of the human resources world, it feels difficult to jump back in. And I'm also, the stay-at-home parent, so that the kids can have their sick days and so forth. So when I heard of coaching again, it was just like the epiphany once again, and it was the perfect timing. Life's, I have some life experience now. I've had a lot of transition, and coaching is, deals a lot with helping people through change and transition. So I've experienced that firsthand. And so, yeah. But originally, I went into human resources in the first place was my love of helping others and impacting their lives and seeing them thrive in the place that they spend the most of their day, most of their lives. Until I became a mom, and my skill set was suddenly one that was needed was one that I didn't have. And so back to the self-love, my frustration and my perfectionism with myself really altered, how pleased I was with myself. And then it would impact my parenting and my mothering and my relationships with my kids and my family. And what helped me was certainly working on that self-love piece. And as Dr. Milu said, taking attention onto the things that I had a desire to love those things, right? Many people maybe in their jobs don't realize, they have that desire, but they need to realize negative things if that's the story that we want to tell, or that's the mindset that we want to keep, right? And so it is turning your attention with the intent and the purpose of trying to better the relationship, trying to enhance those feelings towards the love side. We get fearful that if we don't love ourselves, then no one else does. And so our ego wants to stand up for us and kind of fight for all that attention and for the me. And again, when we can change the mindset from a negative mindset to a positive one, moved into self-love, rewire some of those negative messages. That's a powerful way that I've used the positivity module, is to take that, those negative messages that we sometimes will tell ourselves and turn them into positive messages.